Ah, you're awake. Good morning, sweetie. Oh, don't worry about the ropes. Those are just to make sure you don't hurt yourself or run away. Did I tie them on too tightly? I'm sorry. I can loosen them a bit if they hurt. Well, of course. I don't want you to be hurt, my love. But I'm afraid I can't let you go. Not yet, anyway. Yes, my love bug. Snuggle muffin. Angel of my life. Whatever you like. I have a lot of nicknames picked out. I wasn't sure which one would be your favorite, though. Oh, well, I was hoping you might recognize me, but that's okay. I kind of figured you had a lot on your plate, considering everything else going on in your life. But I'm happy to refresh your memory. My name is Edward. We met at the little coffee shop you like to visit sometimes before work. Whenever you feel like spoiling yourself, that is. As you deserve to, sweetie. You helped me when I spilled my coffee all over my laptop, remember? I knew you would remember. You were so sweet to help me out the way you did. I felt really bad I didn't ask for your number. So I kind of followed you to your job, got your name, and looked you up online. Yes, I know that's technically bad, but, it's the modern world. All our information is online. What are you gonna do? Besides, what if you were, a serial killer or something? I had to take precautions. But you aren't a serial killer. No, not even close, darling. You're the most amazing, wonderful, sweet, and perfect person I've ever met. You light up the world wherever you go, with a dazzling smile that could melt solid rock, the way it cracked my frozen heart and taught me to love again. You work extra hard to make sure your co-workers aren't overwhelmed. You stay connected with your family, even at your age, and you would gladly give up your last dollar to help someone in need. My sweetheart, you really are an angel sent down from heaven to earth, and you need to be cherished and protected. What do you mean none of that is true? Darling, you can't speak about yourself like that. You aren't a waste of space or a worthless human being, or anything like that. This is why I kidnapped you in the first place, you know? It wasn't hard to figure out. I saw how tired you looked at work, even when you weren't pushing yourself to do overtime. And when I followed you home and watched you through the spy camera I set up in your bedroom. Darling, please don't shout. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. As your future spouse, it's only natural I get to see everything. Now, where was I? Oh yes, I saw you coming home late at night after work. Throwing on quick meals in the oven, vegging out on the couch, and just laying in bed for hours unable to sleep. Sweetheart, I know what you tried to do 6 months ago. Luckily, your mother was there to stop you. But the fact that your thoughts went there, that you thought the world would be better off without... I'm just glad she stopped you. I know about that incident, because your mother and father told me about it. When I found out you were dealing with depression, I took the evidence to your family, introduced myself as your future spouse, and explained my concerns. They were shocked at first before accepting my evidence. Your mother is sad you've been lying to her about your well-being, by the way. After the incident, You had promised you would confide in her if anything happened. But you've been bottling it up instead. She was devastated. You aren't a bother or a burden. She's your mother. Even if you're an adult now, you should be able to count on her when something's wrong. And besides, you promised, darling. While I admire your strength and determination to protect your family, it can't come at the cost of your health. They're over at their house, and they'll be coming over tonight for dinner. I'm grateful to your father for helping me lease this place. I intend to pay him back when I can. And I know you will too, my love. Oh yes, they know about our current situation. Matter of fact, both of them are quite encouraging. Your mother thinks I'll be good for your mental health, and your father, well, he's just happy to see you settle down. I'm so excited, but I think we should wait for the wedding until you're in a better place. They haven't abandoned you, my angel. On the contrary, they're planning to visit you 3 times a week to make sure I'm not harming you. And as a show of support, and they'll be Skyping us on the other days, just to make sure you're okay. They really are worried about you, you know. Not as much as I am, but, well, you know. You don't need to worry about work either, love. I explained the situation to your boss, and they are happy to give you as much time as you need to recover. Well, I did maybe threaten them a bit, but really, they were very worried when I mentioned your mental health concerns. They even wrote a get well card for you. See? Rest assured, everyone is aware of your temporary hiatus. My love, they're all willing to wait until you get better. Oh, the police were the first ones I told about my plans. Wouldn't want them assuming you were in danger after all. No, they won't be coming to pull you from here. Not when you aren't in danger, darling. No. There's no need to be scared, sweetie. You really aren't in danger. We're all just doing what we need to do to help you. Shh, darling. Please calm down. No one is betraying you. Please stop thinking like that. I know you tend to think people are secretly disliking you, but that's not the case. Oh, I'll have to have Dr. Ford speak to you about this during your first session. Yes, Dr. Ford, my therapist. They agreed to help treat you with 2 sessions a week, just talking about your mental health concerns and issues. That will hopefully get you to have some more clarity about what's been hurting you. No, Dr. Ford is actually an amazing therapist. They helped me realize my obsessive tendencies were coming from the need to have a sense of control over my life and an overwhelming amount of empathy. They were the one who approved me of kidnapping you to help heal you, as a positive outlet for my urges. I almost fainted from joy when they proposed the idea. I'd told them about my obsession with you, but getting close enough to touch you every day. No, focus, Edward. Deep breaths, like Dr. Ford said. Don't worry. I won't be too hands-on with you. Not until you're comfortable with it, of course. Are you? Oh, right. But you're still getting a daily dose of hugs from me. Touch therapy is a good way to soothe the body and help you accept the idea that you deserve to be loved and cherished. And I intend on showing you just how much you deserve it. If you'd like, I can hold your hand when we go out on our daily walks too, darling. Of course, I'll need to keep you handcuffed so you won't run off, but I think holding hands would be so much nicer, don't you agree? Oh, well, basic exercise and exposure to sunlight are important to taking care of yourself, love. The sun boosts your serotonin levels, which contributes to your overall happiness and well-being. And walking contributes to your physical health, and a healthy body means a healthy mind. We've actually been working on a gym routine for you too. And by we, I mean me and my friend Carol. They're a personal trainer, and they've got a really good mix of cardio and strength training for you. Maybe you'll be strong enough to lift me up one day. Or maybe we could lift each other up. Oh. Darling, I know you don't have the motivation to go to the gym. That's what I'm here for. Remember? I'll be picking you up, cooking all your meals, and taking you off to the gym each and every time we have a schedule. Oh, speaking of meals, we've made a few changes to your diet too. Less sugar and processed food, more natural meals. Don't worry, that's what I'm here for. I have a contact who can get us good food for cheap, and I'll make sure to cook all your favorite dishes, and get you hooked on new ones as well. Well, of course I'm controlling your diet, sweetie pie. A healthy diet is key to staying mentally healthy, so making sure you get the right mix of vitamins and nutrients will really help you out. We can talk about letting you pick your own meals after you start feeling better, alright? I said, alright. Answer me, sweetheart. Good. Will definitely lead to work on your confidence too. Just speaking up when people talk to you and such. You'll be singing my name and saying you love me with your whole chest. After a few days of practice, that is. Now then, about your hobbies. We'll be cutting down on online games and social media usage. I'll be taking you out on a few hangout spots in town and getting you back into single-player games for the time being. Sweetie pie, talking to strangers on the internet isn't the same as forming in-personal connections. You can still talk to the folks online, but you need to go out and actually talk to people. Don't worry, I picked a few hobby spots I think you'll really love, particularly some book clubs and shops. As for the competitive games, they'll just keep damaging your self-esteem. One too many losses and you'll start thinking that you suck, and that'll just spiral out of control. And I cannot, under any circumstances, let that happen. You can still enjoy playing games, but less competitive ones, alright? Thank you. I'm sorry for kissing you, I've wanted to do that for so long. You really have no idea. I want to kiss you because I love you, my angel. You are the light of my life, my ray of sunshine, my reason for finding joy in the world. Without you, my life is meaningless. I really don't know how I'd survive without you. Everything I'm doing is for you and your benefit, my love. And I'll keep saying it every day until you believe what I'm saying. When I tell you that I love you with all my heart, that you give me purpose and fill me with so much joy it's like a balloon about to burst, I'll tell you that every single day because it's true. You don't have to believe it right now. That's what the therapy is for. Everything over time will get you to understand what it means to love yourself. I'll be here for you every step of the way until you see me as the light shining down on you, reflecting just how radiant and magnificent you are. Here, I forgot you should take these. Don't worry, these are a set of antidepressants Dr. Ford prescribed you. I made sure to provide them with your chart, so they have all the information you need. It's an SSRI, It'll help the serotonin stay in your brain so the positive chemicals can linger for longer and push down the bad feelings. Darling, I know you're hesitant, but if you want to get better, you need to drink. Please. Good, thank you. I was really worried you wouldn't, and you'd be stressing out and unable to sleep without the sleeping pill I crushed up and hid in your water. I'm sorry. I know I promised I wouldn't, but I wanted to make sure you got all the rest you needed. And I was so worried that I wouldn't be able to get you to sleep if you were stressing out about your kidnapping. So I just used the sleeping pill. This one time, I promise. But I won't betray your trust again, I swear it. Not unless I have to. God, you look so cute. So helpless. And so warm. This is fine, right? Yes, I'm not doing anything wrong. Dr. Ford told me I need to suppress my urges. And if I wasn't this close to you, I might start going crazy and pushing for more and more. Plus, cuddling is good. It helps you feel loved and protected. Yes, I'm doing the right thing. This is good. This is right. This is perfect. Exactly how it should be. Good night, my love. Dream of me, and think of how wonderful you are. You deserve to be happy and loved. I'll make sure you understand that, no matter what.